just sitting in a classroom, which is what happens in universities and high schools and grade schools, listening to somebody of questionable knowledge and intentions yap at you, I don't think that's a very good education, quite frankly. Yeah, ancient Greece, when Aristotle and, they would walk and talk and question with the people, small numbers, who were lucky enough to be their students and explore ideas. That's not what goes on in classrooms today.
Right. Instead, it's like you're getting bits of disconnected information, data points that you're supposed to somehow remember and relate to something. But it's all, talking with my son a couple of years ago, as we were pulling him, started to homeschool him, he would talk about the stuff that he was covering in his, American studies or history classes. They were factettes, as I guess you would call them, little pieces of information, totally disconnected from any context and, clearly presented with a slant. And a slant, there's a bias, but also just to make sure you can check the box on the standardized testing and say, yeah, he knows who the first president of the United States is. Once we started doing homeschool, and we did some of Tom Woods has a homeschool curriculum. There's Ron Paul's got a good one, and I think they actually contributed to it. But the thing is that the history that's taught there is just, it's much deeper and richer and connected in a way that you can actually remember. And of course, history is the kind of totally really abstract contextual knowledge that maybe helps you make better decisions, makes you help you better interpret what's happening around you. But it still is in that category of ideas and not in the category of actually, interacting with the world around you, shaping events, learning skills from building a house or welding some sheet metal. I mean, either way, like those actual skills that come from actually doing things, trying to solve actual problems around you, I think is where the best learning happens.
Yeah, I completely agree.